sometimes, like every once in a while, it's your fault. Okay, so I'm gonna probably make people a little angry today because we're gonna talk about tools and how they are not always the things at fault. Meaning, if your project management software is not helping you manage your projects, it might be because you're not using it. Yeah, that one was a big one for me. And when I learned that, I realized, hey, guess what? It's not the tool's fault. It's not that Basecamp sucks. It's that I don't want to use it, so I don't use it. And so I looked for other softwares. I looked for other options. I moved to Podio. I actually kind of used that one for a little while. Then I moved to Asana, and I have no problem using Asana because I like it. And I like that when I mark things off, there's a unicorn that flies across the screen. It's the little things for me, okay? The same is true with any tool. Your email management tool, your social media management tool, your graphics tools, whatever it is, they're only as valuable as you using them. And so instead of using the tool that everybody says you have to use, try the tools that are suggested and then see if you like it, if you use them. If not, guess what? There are 1,000 other options. That's why there are so many different tools. It's because no one tool works for everybody, not for every personality, not for every business model, not for any of that. You have to find what you're going to use, because if you're not going to use it, it doesn't matter how epic the tool is. You have to be using it. So here is some advice that my friend Brandy Lawson over at techgirl.com gave me a while ago, and there's a link in the description below to her website. Make a job description for the tool. Outline what it is you need the tool to do. When you do that, it gives you a filter to look at the tools. Then look at the tools that check all of those boxes and find the one you're actually going to utilize. Because again, if you're not going to utilize them, the best tool in the world isn't going to be helpful. So find the tools that you will use. Again, it's not always the tool's fault that we're not getting the results out of it. A lot of times, it's that we're not using it, or that we're not using it to its full capabilities, or that we're using another tool that does the same thing, and so we're kind of half using it. Like, you need to give these tools a chance to work for your business, because they're just that. They're just tools. They don't work on their own necessarily. You have to figure out how you want to use them. And maybe this isn't the sweet spot in your business. Maybe figuring these things out isn't your zone of genius. And if it's not, stop doing it. Find somebody to help you. Find an online business manager. Find a technology strategist like Brandy Lawson over at Tech Girl. Find an online business manager who can take that stuff off your plate completely. Whatever it is, find the pieces in your business via people or tools to make these things work, and then utilize those people. I honestly, I went into this episode thinking all about tools, but the same is true for the people in your business. When we brought on Charles at the beginning of 2015, I was not using him to his full capabilities. Honestly, I'm probably still not using him to his full capabilities because I am a control freak, and I am the kind of person who are like, oh, I'll just do it real quick. And then I lose 2 hours, like, honestly. So make sure that you're using these things that you've invested in, that you need to use to scale and grow your business. Make sure you're actually using them. Okay, it was a little ranty today, but it needed to be said, okay? Make sure you're using the tools in your tool belts, okay? All right. Thank you for watching the video. I absolutely know there is someone in your life, in your network, in your circle that needs to hear this. Share this with them. Help them out. And I will see you next Sunday. Also, make sure if you haven't yet, like the video and subscribe to the channel so you see that new videos go up every single Sunday. All right? I'll see you inside the VIP community. Bye.